Hey everybody, DGoodin24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to NASCAR Rivals. First and foremost, I would like to say that this review copy was provided by Motorsport Games. Thank you, Motorsport Games, for providing me the code to play this game early and show you guys what this game's all about. I'm excited. I'm actually pretty optimistic about what we're going to see here with NASCAR Rivals. It's a Switch-only game. They've kind of rebranded the NASCAR Heat series. I believe it's the same engine, tweaked and with a lot of UI updates. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it and see what this game is about. I'm just super excited and very grateful that I was given the opportunity to play this game early. They obviously didn't have to do that considering I am a very small channel. So anyway, let's get into it here. So, oh, I think I may have accidentally skipped the. I bet you there was a intro video. Whatever, that's fine. I'm sure we will live without seeing it. So anyway, let's see what happens. I understand that we're on the Switch, so it's definitely not gonna look amazing. Welcome. Let's get started. So this is just like NASCAR Heat, which is what I expected. I like the UI a lot better, though. Let's go to manual. Brake smoothing, off. Car identifiers, off. Hide cockpit wheel, AI difficulty, what is it, 105. Let's do 101, I guess. Full damage, 13%. I mean, I guess this is all fine. Oh no, I don't need any help. Strict yellow. Yeah, all this is fine. Okay. Driving, everything off. I think this is all fine. I'm gonna have to go back and find out what I had all these on NASCAR Heat and see what it looks, see what it was the best for me there. So let's save and continue. I don't need a victory anthem. I'm okay. And there we go. This gives me NASCAR ignition vibes, obviously, up here, but it looks really nice. Yeah, for sure. I am going to turn the music down because I know that I will get a copyright claim. So let's go ahead and do that. So there we go. Everything looks about the same as NASCAR Heat. I expected this. I really like the UI though. So anyway, let's go through here and let's look at race now. Let's take a look at the drivers. These renders look really nice. So we got Chase Elliott, Almirola, Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. That's a good looking car right there. Briscoe, Ryan Preece is in the 15. Oh, and they have all the drivers. They got Reagan and Smithley, which that's good. AJ and Hemrick. No Gregson. Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch. I mean, I don't know. These look really nice. I know it's the Switch. It looks good though. I don't see anywhere to change. Oh, they got the Hesman's car in here. That's good. Haley, McDowell. I mean, all these look really nice. I'm sure you know who I'm looking for here. Oh, they got the 44 in. Good. Oh, they got that scheme in the game. That looks good. They got the 50 car in here. Good. I mean, this is good. The 55. Oh, Gragson's in the 62. That makes sense. They even got Timmy in here. Ah, there it is. They got Landon in the game. I'm very pleased with that. BJ, Suarez. I haven't done even the car paint booth on NASCAR Ignition, so I'll have to maybe kind of look at it there. And as we're going to go through here, I'll show you all the cars that are in here before we move on. And there we go. So, looks good. Looks really good. So we're going to go and do a quick race, obviously. And let's pick my favorite driver. So, they got Bristol Dirt in here. Good. I don't know where to start. I really have no idea. I really wish it wasn't the road course. I don't know. They got all the new tracks in the game, which is good. Let's try Nashville, because I believe this track wasn't in NASCAR Heat. So let's look at, I don't need to do, oh, I guess we'll leave it on that just because I'd like for cautions to exist. Oh, now I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Is New Atlanta in this? I would assume so. Yeah, Auto Club. That wasn't in NASCAR Ignition. Where'd it go? Nashville. All right. 39 laps. I don't think we're going to do the entire Nashville race. But yeah, so far, the menu, I mean, it's just NASCAR Heat rebranded, which isn't a problem, actually. A lot of people liked NASCAR Heat 5 and 4, and for the Switch, I don't think you can get Ignition running on this anyway. I really do enjoy the new UI updates. This looks really, really clean. But yeah, I do wonder if they make this game next year, if it'll be NASCAR Rivals 20.
Welcome to Nashville Superspeedway for the second ever Cup Series race here.
All right, so we've got a little bit of fog back there as there's Landon. They got the suit, they got his helmet, but there is not a face in the game. I wonder. I bet you they probably didn't do any faces for the Cup drivers just because. But there he is with his helmet. I mean, that's his helmet, so that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna just skip everything, and we're gonna go just straight away into the race and see what it's like.
The cars are gridded, and the
So
drivers and
they got the MRN broadcast,
head trackside
just like
those engines fire.
just like in NASCAR Ignition. For them, well, not as big, I guess, not as grandiose. The pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet there, but all right, here we go. Okay, that was my fault. I I thought I had it on analog control, so I gotta remember what the right buttons are here. There we go. All right, we got it on the right trigger. I'll say straight away. I'm not a big fan of the audio. It just feels like there needs to be another noise. I mean, I don't know. It just feels quiet. But it looks good. I'll give it that. I mean, there's definitely, as you can see, the billboards flickering. The switch is being pushed to its limits as I am about to hook Timmy there. It's just, there's a lot of pop in going into the corners, and it's not amazing, but I don't know. This feels okay. Oh my gosh. All right, so the damage model on the front of the car, not amazing. Very bumpy. I like the bumps. You can even hear them too. I don't know if you probably can't because don't have the sound up so high.
All clear. No pressure from behind. Hold your line.
I think I understand why it's so quiet.
Got one looking low.
All I can hear is my own engine.
Clear low.
I can't really hear anybody else. Can I? Is there a button for that? Oh no, it's just that. So I'll have to look after this race. Or at least after I'm done.
Still there.
So I think that's why it sounds so quiet.
Hold your line here. Got
But
one.
it's not.
No pressure out back. You're all
I don't know. It's not a huge complaint. Like, it's just a little off-putting to start.
Stay in line. Hold your line. All right. Clear low here. Clear behind him.
As the entire pack seems to be running the outside, kinda. Like, no one's really on the bottom. They're kinda running the middle lane there in 1 and 2. I do like that they're spread out, like, from the bottom to the wall. You can see everybody kind of drifts up right there. But the AI is they don't seem on rails, which is good. There's a lot of 3-wide action here, which I don't think would be accurate for Nashville. You can see everybody just kind of slides up there. They're all kind of towards the wall.
Hard from the outside.
The car feels good. I'm on a Pro controller.
Out here. Hold your line here, car.
It feels fine.
Coming to you quick.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? Oh, it's a 10-lap race. I might as well finish the 10-lap race. I thought it said a 39-lap race.
Inside. All
We're
clear
gonna
bottom.
try to slide right there. Oh goodness,
Clear out back.
that was pretty impressive there. I thought the 17 was gonna lose it.
Outside now.
Oh, we're made a little contact there. Just kind of
Top
slid right off his door.
Clear low. Got one up top. Inside.
Oh, up the track into the wall.
Got one peeking inside.
So I don't think we're gonna win this race. Oh no, it's 4 laps remaining in the stage. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exit out. So that wasn't terrible by any stretch of the imagination. It looked fine. It drove fine. A little pop in. It's hard to complain about stuff like that on the Switch. Obviously, it would be preferred if that wasn't the case, but it's really just a minor complaint right now. Let's take a look at the audio. No, I don't have any option for any of the other cars. Interesting. Do I have the game updated for the day 1 patch? No. Nope, it's the way it is. So that kind of needs to be addressed for sure. I don't know. It's not the biggest complaint I have, but definitely needs to be addressed in the future. So let's go ahead and do another race. So let's pick Hamrick this time, and let's try a different type of track. Let's try Coda. Because I don't believe that it was in NASCAR Heat. No, I don't think so. So we'll go ahead and give this a try. But I do wish there were other series to play around with. It's just kind of frustrating because I feel like all you would have to do is just add paint schemes for Xfinity and trucks. I know beggars can't be choosers, but I don't know. I just feel like they should have been in the game. But I'm not going to discredit the game, I guess, because of it. I don't know. That's an interesting thing to think here. Hopefully, if this game does fine enough, the next Switch game will have them, because they kind of got this game ported over decently. It's from what it seems. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into the race and see how this thing plays.
You can hear the excitement of the fans.
Yeah, there's no engine sounds.
Get ready for the command. Let's head
There's no engine sounds for
Pull them tight. Coming to green.
any of the other cars. That's definitely a problem.
Go, go.
Yeah, I'm sitting quiet, and I'm sitting with and there's no engine sounds for the other cars. So hopefully a fix is coming for that, but I don't know. That's weird. All right, so we broke very hard there.
Still there. Careful. Still there. All clear.
I don't know. I can't tell if I can hear the other cars or not, but I don't think
Focus
I
forward.
don't think I can. Oh, there goes the 51 around.
Nice job driving that.
And it just ends the stage. That's funny. Oh, good. You can scroll through there and see who got stage points. So that's good. I don't know how it's going to determine what open cars make it and don't make it. Like if you do a career mode. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be random or what, but I feel like the chartered cars should be in for sure, and then you just kind of throw in some open ones. You can barely hear them. They're so light. They are so light.
2 to go. All clear. Nothing out back.
All right, big run here. Oh my gosh, I've got to be careful with. There goes the 40. Oh my gosh.
No points that stage. Just a long day.
Oh my goodness. All right, so that was interesting for sure. Let's just go ahead and pit. Everyone just kind of pile drove in there.
Be smooth out here. Let's have a good day. Drive safe,
All right,
be
we'll
smart,
try this
have a
again.
good day.
Yeah, you really can't hear anybody. It's so weird.
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
It's very light.
5 to
It
go.
is so light. All right. I'm gonna have to tap on the brakes here. Completely missed the corner. But we're okay. Bubba's got some damage to his back end. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's, about forgot how to drive this place. Ah! No yellow? No yellow. Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll just go ahead and pit again. I mean, it looks fine. I mean, I'm just being a bad driver is all. Like, this, so far, this feels very competent. I haven't seen any huge bugs aside from the engine noise for the other cars. I don't know.
Nobody out back here.
Okay, the AI definitely struggles with turn 1. All right, that's enough of Coda. Interesting. It's very interesting. We're gonna have to definitely wait and see on all of these tracks when we get into the career mode. I'm very curious how that's gonna look. That will wait for the next video. When I start my career mode, and you'll just have to wait and see for that. That will be coming very, very soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it come out the same day, or if I'm going to have it, or I guess today. I'm recording this really early. By the way, Friday is when I'm allowed to release this video. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it the day I release this, or if we're going to do it tomorrow. You'll just have to wait and see. Let's be Greg Biffle like it. Eric Jones. Eric Jones, let's try Bristol Dirt and see how that goes. I believe they had Bristol Dirt in the NASCAR Heat Games for the lower late model series and stuff, so all they had to do was just transfer it over for here, which I guess they didn't really have the Cup cars or any cars aside from late models programmed on there, so I'm sure they had to do that, but we'll see how it goes. I don't imagine it's going to be too crazy. I would imagine it to be like driving the trucks at Eldora in NASCAR Heat. I don't think it'll be too crazy, but I guess we'll wait and see.
Coliseum here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Especially with me not having any assists on, I guess we'll see. I don't know.
We are getting ready to see the drivers push their cars to the limit.
All right, here we go.
Let's go to work. All right.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Lane's moving. Still there. Stay high. Stay up against the wall.
So, this is weird. This is just like a super loose Bristol. Like, it's just a super loose Bristol. That's all it is. I understand that
Look ahead for me here. Clear outside.
that it was probably difficult to do this, but there is way too much grip here.
Clear behind him here.
There is way too much grip. Oh yeah, this thing drives like an asphalt track. This is definitely not dirt physics. I mean, you can see it. I'm not trying to step the car out. It's driving like it's normal. Just a little slower. I'm gonna have to do a test video and see how fast this is. This is definitely slower, but it not by a lot. Like we're running 18-second laps.
All right, clear down here. You got a gap.
I'm just running the outside.
Clear down.
Like oh, there goes the 10.
No points that stage.
So Bristol dirt, kind of a fail. Kind of a fail. That was very interesting. Very interesting. I was definitely disappointed in that. That wasn't too great. All right, so now let's try Daytona. I guess we'll run Daytona. See how the drafting works. Who are we gonna pick this time? Let's be Tyler Reddick, I guess, and we'll do Daytona. Oh, there we go. Cycle events. We'll do the night race. I'm very curious if the AI is going to drive like NASCAR Heat or if it's going to be like NASCAR Ignition. I'd like to think it'll be like NASCAR Heat, but the AI has been a little different so far. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would like to, because NASCAR Heat's AI was at the super speedways were kind of like someone gets to the lead, then just kind of goes to the top, and it just kind of rotates. Like everyone gets their share of the lead at the front, and then the leader just kind of goes high and gives it away. I'm very unsure. It wasn't amazing, but NASCAR Ignitions really wasn't either.
Daytona International.
No, I hit the B button for quit. Why would it do that? Now I have to sit through all of that again. So I accidentally hit the Daytona 500 instead, but that will be fine.
Almost ready.
All right, here we go. Let's see how this car drafts.
Line, got one inside.
There's no like crowd noise either. It's very weird. I know in the NASCAR Heat games the crowd was so loud.
Clearing behind.
But this just seems like a minor detail. Hopefully that can be fixed with a little patch.
Your driver.
I'm
All clear.
like I can hear the drafting wake sound effect more than anything else on the other cars, as I can't drive right now.
Outside. All the way to the wall.
All right, let's look at these other camera views. Okay,
One on the outside now.
humongous check up there. All right, so we've got the far chase, close chase. I like this cockpit view a lot better than what the original NASCAR Heat games had. But I don't know. It's different. I like the cockpit sound too. We got the hood view, another hood view, which I like this one better.
All clear. Nothing coming out back.
The front chase, and there we go.
Got one outside now.
Now I just need to remember how to drive, which I'm not doing. All right, let's go ahead and restart real quick because I was just kind of going through everything. That was weird. The big checkup there was definitely not. Oh, I forgot to shift. Was not great. But so far, this just gives me vibes of the NASCAR Heat pack racing. I need to kind of test and see how. The shadows are a little funky under these cars too, but it was kind of like that on the NASCAR Heat 5 port.
All the way up. Get up. Clear high. Clear and behind him.
Big check up there. I don't know.
Looking outside.
Oh, I gotta remember to shift. This thing has 5 gears. I gotta remember that.
Still there. Got one rolling on your inside now. All clear. Nothing out back.
Okay. Getting a huge run on these guys.
Got a car low now. Looking forward here. Clear outside.
Well, I thought so. I guess not. All right. See that 3x3 up there, and then they kind of shuffle around on the straightaways. We're getting a humongous run.
Coming inside.
I'm going to see if the outside is viable. It never has been. Oh, goodness, in these games. I'm sorry, Landon.
To your door.
But they're staying packed up pretty good, which is nice. Oh my goodness.
Headlight out on your bumper here.
I'm hearing some spotter noises I never heard in NASCAR ignition, so I don't know if they had Freddie record some more lines or what. As I'm losing the draft.
Just a handful of laps to go.
Okay, not terrible, but not good by any stretch of the imagination.
Radiator's not working.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so we're going to try one more track type, and I'm going to do it on a really short race so we can finish the race and see just what the end screen looks like on a race. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll let's go to our settings. And we'll turn this all the way down. 2%. Save and continue. And we'll pick a short track here. I don't want to pick Phoenix. Nobody likes Phoenix. I don't like any of these options. Let's try just normal Bristol, and we'll see what kind of lap times we can run, because we were running 18-second laps, if you remember. So we'll see how much quicker this is. I'm very I'm not I'm not too optimistic that it's going to be much better or much slower. It's going to be not a crazy amount faster. We may only see like 1 or 2 seconds. So I don't know. All right, here we go.
Be smart. Keep your head up.
It just cracks me up. That dirt was not good. Unless these laps are going to be like 13 seconds, which is possible because it feels like there's a lot of grip already.
Don't move. Stay high.
Whew. All right. Ah, gosh, I got to keep it out of the wall. It's a little tight.
Clear down low. Bottom
Okay, we're only a second faster so far, but I think I can definitely run a little quicker if I could stay out of the wall.
high lane.
Okay, that's not staying out of the wall by any stretch of the imagination. I can't drive this thing. It definitely drives a little bit different. I'll say that. It definitely drives different than NASCAR Heat.
Clear low here, bud. All clear.
It's
Looking inside.
it's not a huge difference, but it's a little bit of a difference.
He's moving. Clear behind him.
This car is so tight.
Bottom's clear here.
All right, there's a 16-second lap. So it's about 2 seconds. I just feel like, I don't know what the lap times were, but it just felt way too fast. The car wasn't really even getting sideways. It just got loose. It wasn't really even getting sideways. Oh, all right, sorry.
High clear all around.
Goodbye, guys. Oh, my goodness. Around goes to 47.
Got a gap behind this one. Clear down.
Ah, stay out of the wall. Hey, there's a track map. I don't think that was in the other NASCAR Switch game, so that's appreciated. I just cannot stay out of the wall for the life of me. So we got 4 to go. I would like to break. Oh, we're just gonna send Blaney. Ah, he's gonna catch it.
Clear low, bud.
All right, let's be a menace. Let's send the 20 car.
Nobody out back here.
Well, I meant to spin him, not do that, but it didn't really even hurt him. Oh,
Clear high.
speaking of which, I just spun my teammate. He goes into the fence. Ooh, what was that yellow? Did you see that? That wasn't a good looking glitch there.
Got a headlight out on your bumper.
You got a headlight out on your bumper. That is. I have never. I listen to Landon and Freddie every week, and he has never said that one time. So it's got like blue scratches for left side damage. I'm gonna assume that's not because I hit a blue car. It's weird that it's blue. I don't know. As we're gonna take the white flag, let's see if we can get around the 21 here. The car is just too tight for me to do anything.
Got one on the inside.
As we're gonna get around him, and that'll be it for the race.
Top 20.
It wasn't bad. Didn't really pay too much attention, you know. It was just kind of like having fun. Replays look fine. This actually looks pretty solid. Everything is just NASCAR heat, so it is what it is. But yeah, this is fine. Looks good. Looks solid. Alright, so that'll do it for this video, I think. Yeah, so first impressions of NASCAR Rivals. It's fine. It's about what I expected. There's a few things that they need to iron out. The sound effects, for one. Yeah, it's just too quiet. You can't hear the other cars. But other than that, I mean, the graphics, they look good. There's definitely a little bit more pop in than I would like. A couple minor glitches with some tires too, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. But this seems fine. This seems like a competent game. If you want to play the next gen cars on the Switch, I would say this is probably a good bet so far. I've got to play the career mode. We've got to see how that goes. Obviously, there could be some big glitches in there. You never know. But tentatively, I'm going to say right now, this game's pretty decent. I wish it would deviate itself more from NASCAR Heat. They have done a lot of that with the AI or the UI. Now we just need to get some different menus and kind of distance ourselves a little bit more. But for the most part, this seems pretty decent. We'll go through the career mode. We'll do some challenges, and I'll provide some gameplay handheld on a Switch OLED for you guys to see too if you're interested. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and subscribe. I do a lot of racing game content on the channel, and I'd love to have you stick around. So guys, thank you so much for watching. More content on the way, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.